Hi, welcome to a new reading vlog. I am currently at my parents' house, which is why it looks so different. But yeah, I'm here just waiting for the cat to come back because, they're at their summer house. I'm just looking after things and I'm waiting for the cat because she wants to go out and play. So we've been here for a couple of hours. I have been on the phone with a friend for the entire time, so I read like 5 pages, so didn't exactly go as planned. But for this reading vlog, I really want to focus on classics. So the one I brought with me, hopefully I will be able to read a little bit more in it today. But that is Emma by Jane Austen. This is the beautiful, beautiful vintage classics edition, and I just love this. And look at the end papers, which is actually the cover of Northanger Abbey. So, yes, I've never read Emma before. I don't really know a lot about it. I just basically know it's about Emma who lives with her father. Her governess recently got married, and Emma think that she was sort of matchmaking them, but kind of seems like she just wanted them to get together and she didn't really do stuff to make it happen. But yeah, it's basically about her wanting to matchmake new people, and she also already have Mr. Austen, I think his name was, who she wants to marry off to someone. So I guess that's what's happening. I started this book this morning and I'm on page 22, so almost a 30-page goal. But yeah, this reading vlog, I want to focus on Jane Austen. I've only read Pride and Prejudice before, listened to the audiobook once and read it physically once, and that was a couple of years ago. Didn't really love it then because I got a little bit bored, to be honest. But I have read a lot more classics these days, so I really want to read this one. And so far, I really like the writing style, so hopefully the plot and everything will be, exciting. It's kind of chunky, so we'll see how it goes. But I want to read this one. And then I want to read another Jane Austen classic, and I think I want to read Northanger Abbey, because that one's quite short, so it's not as thick, because it's classics I will be reading slowly. This was actually on my TBR for the month, so better get started on that, because Jane Eyre was definitely not on it. So yeah, I think I will read Northanger Abbey after that. So this will be sort of a classics Jane Austen kind of vlog, and I just love classics at the moment, and I'm trying to get back into reading, and normally wouldn't say that classics is the way to go, but I'm in a classics kind of mood, so I'm just trying to, listen to myself, because I'm definitely a mood reader. And yeah, let's read some classics then, I guess. And I'll try to update you a little bit better this week than I did last week, but yeah, hopefully I will have some, more thought out opinions about what I hopefully like about Emma. So yay. So it's like Wednesday now, and I recorded like 2 videos, different like BuzzFeed quizzes. It's not really a quiz, but what kind of books I read and stuff. So I almost passed out when I did that, because I closed my balcony door because I don't want people hearing me talk, because my neighbor has their balcony like right next to mine. It got so warm, so I feel like I'd like a bit dizzy, and I'm really worried about the cat because it's so warm. So yeah, I haven't read anything. I did manage, however, to get to page 200 in Emma, but I haven't read anything today, and she's like 10 past 12, so I kind of feel like I need to have some lunch, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I've read 100 pages 2 days in a row, so I'm really happy about that. Hopefully I will be able to read 100 pages today as well, because I did start reading quite late yesterday. She was definitely like closer to 3 than anything else, and I did manage to read 100 pages. So hopefully I will be able to do that, because then I will be finishing this by like Friday, possibly, or maybe Saturday morning. So, time for Northanger Abbey. But I really feel like playing The Sims right now. So I think I'm gonna do that, pretend to be in a different world. The Sims is also one of the reasons I've been reading so little this year, because I got obsessed with it. But obsession over, I feel like. But there's coming a new pack, Cottage Living, in like 9 days, I think it is, 22nd, and 8 days, and I'm gonna be obsessed with that, I'm pretty sure. So I think reading will be really, really badly next week. So yeah, let's play some Sims. So it's currently Saturday. It's like the 16th, 17th. I don't even know anymore. But I'm exhausted. I went to bed at like 2, a quarter to 2 last night, and then I had my alarm set for 9 because I don't want to sleep way today, and I'm exhausted, and I just woke up from a 2-hour nap, and I'm still exhausted. Who would have guessed? It's still ridiculously hot, therefore fans everywhere sounding. But yeah, my goal originally for this week was to finish Emma on Friday, which I didn't do because I barely read anything because it's too hot. My brain doesn't work and I just get sleepy. But I don't have like that much left. I think I'm on page 448 out of 574. So I really want to finish this today so that I can start Northanger Abbey tomorrow, because, you know, one at least tried to read 2 books this week. But yeah, so far I'm definitely really enjoying this one, although I've started to like the main character Emma a lot more because I feel she's grown a little bit and she started to realize that, you know, there's other people in the world. There's also this girl called Augusta Hawkins, I think her name was, before she got married, and she is annoying as hell, and she keeps talking about herself and everybody's like avoiding her and she does not get it, and she's horrible and she's really annoying and like hilarious at the same time because she just doesn't get it. But yeah, still having problems to keep some people apart because they have the same names, but getting better. And I also feel like the writing style is really good, even though it sometimes like meshes together like Emma's point of view and the author Jane Austen's sort of point of view, and they kind of mesh together, so you don't always know that if it's Emma or like someone looking on the entire situation from afar, and that's a little bit confusing, but I still like the writing style anyways, which is weird, but I do. So yeah, I've only tabbed a little bit. The orange things are stuff like that didn't really sit well with me. Like, I know this is a book written a long time ago, but it wasn't exactly feminist comments, that's for sure. But yeah, I hopefully will be able to finish this today if I just work hard enough. I think we're going to go down with the garbage soon because it looks like shit in here, and it's basically like a dumpster. Honestly, we ordered too much shit on vacation apparently, and there's cardboard boxes everywhere from all the shit we've ordered. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that soon, and then we're gonna eat, and then after dinner I'm gonna try to go outside again into the forest that I think I showed you yesterday, and there I'm going to read and stuff and let Luna take some breathers. It's actually been a little bit more pleasant today because it's been a little bit more windy, and it's the same, like it's still 28 degrees, but it still doesn't feel as warm as it has been the other days, even though it's been 28 as well. Well, technically yesterday was 31, but yeah. So she's doing a lot better, and we've been getting in some water in her, and now she's been on the balcony basically the entire day, which means she doesn't feel as bad as she did yesterday when she was basically cooped up underneath the couch. But yeah, I look forward to that little, it wasn't really walking as we used to lay down on the same spot, nobody wanted to move. But yeah, that will be really nice.
Through the fields of our paths, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer, meadows of our youth, 107 days, but recalling it backwards. Our dreams holding us closer. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so
It's officially Sunday. It's the last day of this reading vlog. I didn't end up finishing Emma by Jane Austen until she was like 1:30 a.m. So I didn't update you guys because I was exhausted and I went to sleep straight afterwards. But yeah, I finished this book. So this was 574 pages, which I read through like 6 days, and I actually listened to the last 74 pages, I want to say, on audiobook while I was doing my diamond painting. So I really like the narrator of that, actually. And yeah, this pretty much wrapped up basically as I thought it would. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Augusta still really annoyed me. Emma, I don't really find her very likable, but she definitely grew a little bit as a character, and I started to like her more in the end. And yeah, it was a fun sort of matchmaking sort of book, and a lot of fun, interesting characters. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and I think I ended up giving it 4.5 out of 5 stars. And today I've planned, I mean, she's 12 and I haven't read a single page, so you know, reading going strong. But the plan for today is to actually start reading Northanger Abbey, which is so much smaller. I mean, just compare the two. Like, Emma is 574 pages and Northanger Abbey, I think like 280 something, 286. And it's so small. So I will definitely not be able to finish it today because haven't started reading yet, but I want to get as far as possible into it, so maybe like 100 pages or so, and then I'll probably end up continuing reading it next week, because next week I don't really have that much of a set TBR. Well, technically I want to finish books that are my official TBR, but it's not like I want to read classics the entire week or middle grade or whatever, so this might work. But yeah, really look forward to reading this one. I have no idea what it's about because I haven't looked it up, so let's go through it, you guys. Catherine Morland is a young girl with a very active imagination. Her entry into the fashionable social scene in Bath results in an invitation to stay with new friends at Northanger Abbey. But Catherine's naivety and love of sensational novels lead to embarrassing and entertaining consequences. So it sounds really fun, so hopefully I will enjoy it. And I'm gonna try to record at least 2 videos now, I think, and then maybe we'll get to do some reading. It's a lot cooler today, actually, not because I just closed the balcony door to be able to film without my neighbors hearing me, so it's getting warmer in here, but it's not like suffocatingly warm, at least, so that's good. And I have a little bit of company. Hi Luna. Hi Luna, how you doing? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? You got fur in your eyes, girl. So yeah, let's get to filming. Hi everybody. I don't even remember when I updated you guys last, but it's a new week. I'm in my parents' summer house, so that's why it looks different. And of course, Luna is here. Anyways, it's been a couple of days and we're going under. And I've started a new reading vlog, which won't be up yet. But yeah, I needed to wrap up this vlog because I realized that I never did that. So let's talk about what I read on Sunday. So I actually started reading Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, and I managed to read 48 pages. Ignore that sound, the drilling in the ground. But I ended up reading 48 pages in Northanger Abbey, and this is about Catherine, and she goes to Bath with like her aunt or family friend or something, and they end up spending a couple of weeks there, and then she meets some new friends and this guy she really likes, but they read a lot of books and shit happens and, you know, stuff like that. And from the 48 pages, I really enjoyed what I read so far. I mean, as of filming this, I'm almost halfway through it, but yeah, I ended up really enjoying this. And yeah, didn't really have a lot of thoughts about it after 48 pages, but was enjoying it, still enjoying it. And I thought I would try to screen record again and tell you guys what I ended up reading in total and real life. So if we go to logs and then weekly and then last week, so on Monday I read 100 pages in Emma, Tuesday I read 100 pages in Emma, and Wednesday I ended up reading 85 pages, Thursday 80 pages, Friday 77, and Saturday 162, which I was really surprised by, and then Sunday 48. So I mean the total reading time, that's really not really correct obviously, but it totaled up to 652 pages and also 8 hours and 20 minutes. And I reached my goal every single day this week, which was to read 30 pages a day. And the books I did read was Emma, Northanger Abbey, and I also listened to a little bit of audiobook, which was Skyward, which I think I listened to on Wednesday or something like that. So those were the 3 books that I read. Yeah, I'm actually really satisfied with that, and I'm happy I ended up finishing Emma. I really enjoyed that one. I think I gave 4.5 out of 5 stars. My second Jane Austen book ever, and then Northanger Abbey, of course, which will be my 3rd one. And hopefully I will be able to plow on through the rest of her books, like for the rest of this year, maybe like a couple next year. Gonna read one in August, I've already decided. Sense and Sensibility. But yeah, I'm really enjoying her books actually, so I do feel like I want to reread Pride and Prejudice, even though I've read it once and listened to the audiobook once, because I feel like I would enjoy it a lot more now, because I've read a lot more classics, I read more Jane Austen, everything like that. But yeah, that's what I ended up reading this week. It was really fun, even though I think I could have read a lot more if I just wasn't snowed in on reading many classics, but it's fine. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, even though I really didn't update you a lot, if any. I don't really know. But yeah, I hope we see each other in the next one. Bye.